Welcome to the Expect Success Podcast, a presentation of GeorgeBollock.com with your host, George Bollock. This podcast is for all things personal development. Don't expect success, prepare for it. Please welcome your host, George Bollock.
Welcome to Expect Success at GeorgeBollock.com. Now, in addition to listening to our podcast, you can also view the video format on YouTube at GeorgeTube.com. John Lee is the co-founder and CEO of Wealth Dragons Group plc. He is one of the youngest British-born Chinese entrepreneurs to be taking a company to a public offering and has helped thousands of business owners across the globe to grow their businesses. Having gained millions of followers on social media, his mission is now to revolutionize the education system to share his knowledge with others. He is now invited to speak all around the world on topics of property investment, digital marketing, business growth, and entrepreneurship. Today, John is going to reveal the top 10 habits of self-made millionaires. Listen to John.
In this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 habits of self-made millionaires. Principle number 1 is getting educated. Go to seminars, get books, get a mentor, get a coach, but constantly be educated every single day. Principle number 2 is making sure you do at least 30 minutes of exercise every single day. Why? This gets the blood pumping, it gets the energy high, and it gives you that energy to be able to go out there and start creating a lot more action for your business. Principle number 3 is build relationships with other successful people. Why? Because when you all mastermind together, you can all share ideas and you can operate. If you've got 10% plus 10% plus 10%, that could equate to 1,000% increase in your compound in knowledge to get you better and faster results. Principle habit number 4 of self-made millionaires is they're obsessed with their goals. When they wake up in the morning, it's all they think about. When they're having dinner with friends, it's all they talk about. When they go to sleep, that's all they're thinking about. They're thinking about constantly being obsessed with the goal. So if you want to become a self-made millionaire, be obsessed with your goals. Principle habit number 5 is dream it and then set it. A lot of people that have this amazing dream, but they don't have any plan. You've got to take everything from here, put it onto paper so you can see exactly where to go, like blueprints from A to Z. So principle number 5, set the plan. Success principle habit number 6 is these self-made millionaires all have coaches and they have mentors. Now let me tell you the difference between the two. A coach is somebody that gets you to do something. A mentor is someone that gives you the strategy. So you've got to have both. You can't have the big picture without the plan. You can't have the plan without the big picture. So you must have both. So remember, get yourself a coach and get yourself a mentor. Success habit number 7 is not spending time with time wasters and knowing who the time wasters are and just learning to say no to things. In fact, Warren Buffett, he says one of the reasons why he's so wealthy is because he's able to say no to a lot of opportunities. So in life, we always tend to say yes, 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 but the more things we say yes to, the more time it sucks from us. So to be successful and to learn this habit of self-made millionaire, learn to say no to things. Principle number 8 is to get up early. They did a research and a lot of self-made millionaires actually got up a lot earlier, between 5 and 6 o'clock, to actually start doing their work. And in actual fact, what you'll find is when you get up really early in the morning, you actually have time to do stuff. For example, when I get up in the morning, I get up between 5 and 6, and that's when my staff don't bother me. And in that time, that becomes my own ritual time where I get to do my own things. I get to focus on the strategy of the business rather than tactics. Habit principle number 9 is having multiple streams of income. You see, a lot of self-made millionaires, that they don't just have one income stream. But if you're watching this right now, you're working a job or you have one business, you have one income stream coming in, and you've heard that saying before, never put all your eggs in one basket. So make sure you have multiple streams of income. And principle number 10 is they found that all self-made millionaires, they all use leverage and some kind of fast implementation. That means whatever you're trying to do right now, don't try and do everything yourself. Make sure that you're utilizing resources, get other people to do it for you and do it fast. And who knows, one day, if you follow these 10 habits and these principles, then maybe one day you'll be a self-made millionaire. If you've loved this, then do me a favor and subscribe to this video. Until then, this is John Lee, the author of The Wealth Dragon Way. Bye for now.
That's awesome. Now, for more from John Lee, simply search YouTube and go to his website, aboutjohnlee.com. His best-selling book, The Wealth Dragon Way, is available at his website and or Amazon.com. And remember, as the late great Jim Rohn used to say, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Today you've been hanging out with John Lee. So keep up the momentum. Subscribe to our newsletter so you never miss another episode. Catch you on the next show, and thanks a million for listening. See ya.
Thanks so much for listening to this episode of the Expect Success Podcast with your host, George Bollick. If you enjoyed today's podcast, please rate, subscribe, and review. And find more great content online at georgebollick.com and on Facebook and Twitter at George Bollick. We'll catch you next time. And remember, don't just expect success, prepare for it.